Hello, everyone, and welcome to more Ticket to Ride Europe here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. Let's get this party started. Man, this is another one where my long route is just absolutely nowhere near any of this stuff. You know what? I'm determined to make this work at some point. So I'm going to, I'm gonna do it. I'm not taking the long route again. So I'm going to try to go Budapest to Sarajevo, and then like Sofia, and then because like this is really easy to hook up here. And I think we even like don't even worry about necessarily a longest train thing here. We just kind of, try to hook everything up as quickly as possible. So pink, blue, and then some wilds, as well as just like, pairs of things is going to be good. And then this might also be a time where maybe we early ticket draw here. Maybe that's what we do. Yes. Because then that gives us a little bit more like if we need to grab something up here. I'm into that. So, I mean, I guess with the pink, though, I am going to grab this pink, and then we'll just grab one off the top. Okay, I'm happy with that. Because, like, we need to get Palermo, Rome, if we need to get into the Munich, Zurich, Venice area. Okay. I'm determined to make this strategy work. Got 2 Canadians and a French man or woman. Okay, we're gonna draw tickets. Here we go. Zurich to Budapest, yes. And Paris to Vienna. Also, yes. Okay, great. Excellent. Because now I think we just pretty easily just kind of come right through here, and then we'll just hook up Vienna and Budapest. Yeah, I'm in. I'm going to grab a red, and then I will also grab a blue. And then we might, start laying some stuff down here. If the blue's here, I'm taking it. But if not, then The nice thing about all this, now again, famous last words, this doesn't feel like a... I don't have too many routes that are like, oh my goodness, everyone goes for this route. Kind of got a wide variety of things here, which the one downside of this route is it is a lot of tunnels. I agree, tunnel. It's just, that's a lot. That's a lot of tunnels. So I do technically need another orange here. But I only need one. So let's go red. Let's grab this. Okay. So my opponent's probably coming up up here. Okay, and blue is going to need to get up into Copenhagen. I'm learning things, everybody. Does that affect down here? I guess it could. So I am going to grab this. Because kind of what I want is my opponent to go Bucharest, not Sofia. Okay, and green needs to get up into Stockholm. Okay, all right, that's interesting. But doesn't get the claim because Got very hosed on that. All right, so I probably grab Sophia to Constantinople next turn, especially with the knowledge that blue is probably going to go Angora to Smyrna. I think that's the play. Oh, we probably don't. Yeah, we need triple orange. Because we're probably going like this, because then we at least kind of get a longest train. Okay. Man, gets hosed again. All right, so I am going to grab this just to solidify it. I guess if I have to use a station down to Smyrna, that's not terrible because it doesn't affect my longest train. Okay. Interesting that red went over to Barcelona, which, I mean, isn't like completely odd, but just interesting. I really wish in all my drawing off the top I would have hit some wilds, because if I'm going to go this way, I mean, I could go up to Bucharest and then over to I'm not even going to try. Sevastopol? Yeah. But I don't love that. Okay, interesting. Okay, so blue's headed back up this way now. All right. That seems nice. Let's do this. I do need yellow because I want to go Munich to Zurich. Okay, so we got blue coming up this right side of the map. Red is probably coming through the left side of the map, and then green is going to kind of be coming down from Stockholm to certain places. That's a good move by blue to get. This is a very key choke point that if you don't get this, you're basically forcing your opponent into using a station, because this area really is only accessed easily from up here by this one route. Otherwise, you got to go like down through Bucharest, and yeah, it just complicates things. Okay, I probably am okay to take a wild here. I feel good about that. Nothing we need is super pressing. I mean, honestly, we're I don't want to say we're close, but we're definitely not far from other tickets. But what I don't want to have happen is I'm hunting for a wild late in the game when everyone else wants wilds as well. So like again, I think I'm just going to take the wilds. And then probably just grab Constantinople to Sevastopol. See, if I say it really fast, then no one will know what I'm doing. All right. Yes to this. And then I do have 3 white. I might go Sarajevo to Sofia. Yeah, yellow is what I would love to see, but everyone seems to be taking it. But I only need like probably 2 or 3, so, you know, I'm not super concerned. I probably actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I want to grab 2 white. Sarajevo to Sofia is probably not getting taken. And if it does, I'll just use a station, so be it. But just with where my opponents are, I'm not anticipating that that's going to be an issue. What I am concerned about is Paris to Zurich. That somebody draws a ticket late in the game, and they end up, you know, needing to get into Zurich, and this becomes an easy one. All right, so that's expected from red. Where is green trying to go? That is the question. I guess green could grab this Sofia, because it's Athena, right? Athens? This is Athens? Yes, that's Greece. Right? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Interesting. I'll grab the red here. So yeah, really all we need here is the yellow route, the Sarajevo to Sofia route, and the Constantinople to Smyrna route, and then we're good. We can draw more. Now we got to be like careful, but we have decent access up into here. And we just, if we know we're going to use some stations, then so be it. All right, well, there's a lot of red. Still no yellow, though. I don't know. So Sarajevo to Sofia is going to be what we're going to prioritize. Again, this kind of keeps this longest train going, assuming we can get Zurich to Munich, whereas this isn't as vital. So, yes. Okay, that's 2 straight tunnels that we've been very, very good at. Makes me a little bit nervous for later here in the game. Do we just draw if we don't see a yellow? Probably. Yep, the answer is yes. I mean, we do this one. And then probably this one as well. Because we'll station this. I mean, I suppose we could, like, go down to Athens and up, but these two. London to Berlin, we don't need to take if we're taking 2 others. But we might just, instead of trying to get all this stuff, why not just, ooh, that's ugly for red. Why not just station in Smyrna and then get this route up here? We are going to want to prioritize that in case blue was wanting to get up this way. Because then that makes it a little more complicated because then I'm using 2 stations, and I really don't want to do that. Okay, I don't love that you took that wild, because I do need a wild here. Okay. All right, neither of those are a wild. Though I probably do want to prioritize Constantinople to Smyrna. The good news right now is I have plenty of time. Like, I don't think anyone, just looking at cards versus trains, no one's like in a position where it's a, oh gosh, this person might end the game. Like, we definitely don't have that. Okay. Hey, look, a yellow. Hey, look, a wild that I really would have liked. That's okay. That's fine. We can work around that. Let's see. If the wild is there, I will take it. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, the wild will be there. So yes to the wild, and then we'll just go off the top. Oh, right, because that's the only card I can take. It's like the second time I've done that. I'm just being idiotic at this point. So I will grab, what city is it? Brindisi? Sounds right. But yeah, we'll do with 2 white probably. I guess 2 black. I don't know. Let's go white. Yeah. Very happy with that. And then, okay, that's what I figured blue was doing, but, you know, wow, 3 for 3 on the tunnels. Holy cats. So yeah, literally once I put a station down and get Zurich to Munich, I'm good. So again, I mean, Reds, I guess red is kind of getting there, but okay, I really want that yellow. Okay, great. So I probably am going to try Zurich to Munich. Of course, every other time I've had extra cards, and now that I don't, is the time that I'll get like 3 wilds. You know. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm the luckiest duck in the pond. Look at me. All right. Yeah. So we can throw down a station there. Oh my gosh. 2 people get hosed on that. But I mean, red should, because they know blue wants it, red should take it, in my opinion. I think it's worth the points. Because that's really the downside of a station. Like the station in Smyrna, the downside of it skips it. Is that we don't get the, 15? Yeah, we don't get the 15 points. And green's just like, I'm up here. Okay, there's the 1. And of course, blue's going to take that. We're going to draw. Let's do it. Can I get into London? You bet your bottom dollar I can. And I can also get into Rome. So I just need a pair of white. Of course, I should have used the black here. Whatever. And then I do need another wild. And a pink. Okay. I probably... Wow, that's a lot of wilds that were taken for that route. I don't know if I would use 3 wilds there. I mean, Okay. I'm going to grab the wild here. That's going to be harder to find. If there is not a white or a pink on board, I'm going to play the station in Smyrna. Here's the interesting thing. It's not like we're going to have a bad longest train. It's just not going to be as good as what blue's building. I'm curious because blue kept 4 tickets. Doesn't blue need to get into Copenhagen? Or maybe I'm completely misreading this because this, it's the Copenhagen down to here, right? Or am I just completely nutso? All right, there's a pink, and then we'll just go off the top. Would have liked that to be a white, but that's okay. So next turn we grab Dieppe to Paris, and then into London, and that'll hook up our London route. And then again we can throw a station, and then we'll be... I guess we need the 2 white. So like wilds would be the other thing that we would kind of want to do. But all right, that feels good. So yeah, white or wild we want. And then, I mean, do we go for double-digit tickets? I mean, or am I just, kind of, am I getting greedy at this point? I mean, I asked that question, but you already know the answer to it. I'm 100%. I'm 100%. I'm gonna draw some tickets. Like, there's no way I'm not doing that. So again, unless there's a white or a wild, I'm going to do the station in Smyrna. Okay, I love that people are taking off the board because that's getting me a better chance at getting a white or a wild. And the fact that I only need a pair is really helpful because we are getting into, again, we're looking at at people's, trains versus cards, and that's a little, little concerning. Yes, confirm the station right there. Ba-doom. So, yeah. I suppose alternatively I could go like blue and black to get down into Rome. It's not like my first choice, but okay. Hey, look, there's a white. Okay, yeah. So how is blue? So blue's gonna go to Berlin and then double station. Yeah. Okay, I need another white or a wild. But I don't mind grabbing, like, I might just go into Rostov. Because I do have lots of trains left, so I don't want to, like, get to a point where I'm, just hunting for this white, and then people are ending the game, and I'm sitting there, And alternatively, I could put a station in Palermo, and that would get me into Rome. So, like, that's the less nerve-wracking thing about this. And so what I want to do is make sure that I don't fall so far behind on board. I want to leave a pair, but I don't want to get so far behind on board that I'm screwed. So I'm definitely not drawing any more tickets. I think that would be a very poor idea. I really wish, I know there's no way to do this, but like in real life, I would do the like, oh, let me see what I would have gotten. Love it. Had I drawn, and I wish that was a thing that I could do. I like that I have a 4 here. I like that. Green's looking for something. Blue's looking for something. And we're just going to play this pair. So that is all of our stuff. Now, again, like, it's not showing because of this, but... So, yeah, we probably want to move to just end this, which means we're maybe looking at trying to get Budapest to Kiev to, like, boost our score a little bit. I mean, it'd be great if we could get Stockholm to... St. Petersburg. That would be, if we just see a run of black, then heck yeah, let's do it. I don't foresee that happening, but stranger things have happened. So yeah. Yeah, I think we can just draw off the top. Well, there's a wild. At this point, I probably would just go for the sure thing, like do a route of 4. Probably I could get Budapest to Bucharest pretty safely because I have 5 of something. I guess I could go up into, yeah, actually maybe this would be the play. I mean, I don't think I'm getting longest train. Because blue just has 1 continuous train, but, I guess for pride's sake. Or does, wait, did huh. Did green have this the whole time? And then they had a Sweden to, okay, nope, I see it now. I think green has Stockholm to Vienna, and then Copenhagen to this town down here. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm just going up here. Black, please. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not like that far behind people on board. All right, 9 tickets. Let's go. I win any tiebreakers, that's for sure. So yeah, green must have Stockholm to Vienna and Copenhagen to the Erzurum, and then I have no idea what else they have. No clue. So what did blue have then? Blue had... I mean, I'll find out here in just a minute. But yeah, I have 4 more tickets than the next person, and I'm only behind. I have 5 more tickets than the person that I'm furthest behind, and I'm only behind by 16 points. That's not like, I mean, that's not insurmountable. Now, I don't know. I guess the thing that I maybe should have done with this strategy is kind of stockpile the color to grab Stockholm to Petrograd. Okay, yeah, there's all my things, and now so red missed a ticket. Now it was a small one, so it's not like the worst thing in the world, but okay, so there's Stockholm to Vienna. Okay, they had Brussels. Oh no, they just didn't have one. All right, well I screwed the pooch on that one. Okay, so now the question is, do I have enough? I think the key is that red or blue is going to overtake me in longest train. But, in terms of this, I technically do have, I mean, a 32 long train is not bad. But yeah, blue overtakes me there. However, that is a very, very solid second place, and getting 9 tickets done, I consider that to be pretty excellent. I think one of my frustrations with Ticket to Ride Europe is that there's just some very interesting balance things that like, really, had I just grabbed this one route, I would have won. And I'm not loving that my, like, every game can be swung by, do you get this one route? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments kind of what your take is. But I'm definitely going to keep playing Ticket to Ride Europe. I kind of want to master it a little bit more. But I'll definitely be going back to the original. I kind of want to mix it in. And then I know I mentioned this. I can't remember on what video, but I've also got some new stuff coming to the channel. Don't worry, Ticket to Ride's not going anywhere. I know that I've got a lot of Ticket to Ride fans. That's by far my most viewed things. But we're going to kind of, do some other fun tabletop gaming things. Don't worry, it'll all be tabletop game related. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with that. 9 tickets. Look at that. Yeah, subscribe. Thank you to everyone that has. We just hit the 250 mark. Woo! On to the next 250. Like and comment, and we'll see you next time.